Down the street from Paul McCartney, and he went on to become a music icon himself as a member of the Hollies. With Terry Sylvester on vocals, the Hollies had a number of international hits, including He Ain't Heavy and Long Cool Woman, leading to the band's induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year. Terry Sylvester joins us now in studio. How great to have you here.
Good to be here.
What a thrill, hey, to get into the Hall of Fame.
It's the highest accolade a musician can get, you know, and an added bonus for me was in the Hall of Fame there's only 4 other guys in there that were born in Liverpool.
Yeah, exactly. What's
so
in the water,
I'm in
anyway?
Pretty good company there.
Yeah. What's in the water in Liverpool, you have to ask. There was tell me about, there's a story here. There was some confusion about the performance then. What happened?
What happened was, I was supposed to be singing live, like, you know, with Alan and Graham and everything, and but I wasn't invited to the rehearsal at the Waldorf Astoria for some reason, and then I was told, well, look, they're doing Carry On and Bust Up, and they were
which before
my time.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, that's fine, I don't mind, you know, Alan and Graham. And then next minute, little Stephen kicks off with Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress.
And you went, hey.
I thought, I've had enough of this.
That's my song.
I knew it was live TV, so I just walked up, basically started dancing behind them, and then grabbed the mic off the singer from Train and said, I'm singing the next verse. In fact, you can see it, yeah, that's it. And but it wasn't a nasty situation, but there's been a lot of stuff on YouTube saying I was dressed inappropriately, but this is rock and roll, isn't it?
Exactly.
I had a pair of jeans.
Exactly.
I had a pair of jeans on, a Liverpool football shirt, because I'm a Liverpool fan.
I know.
And I had a grey suede top. I didn't know it was Return of the Penguins.
It wasn't. You dressed the part.
There it is.
You must be, by the way, on that note, you must be very excited about the World Cup. Are you going to be able to get down?
No, I won't, but I'll be watching.
Yeah, every bit of it.
Well, I live in Florida, and I was quite interested in the first game. England's first game was against the USA.
Oh, my gosh.
But years ago, England would do very well, but these days, the American team, they're fantastic. You know, a lot of the American players, they play over in the Premier League these days, so they're no mugs anymore, as we say.
There's so many great stories, but you know that you've got. But one that I love is when you were doing the studio recording of He Ain't Heavy, and you had some session piano player come in and help you out with that. Have you ever heard from him since? Has he done anything with his life?
Well, what happened was very simple. We found the song He Ain't Heavy, which wasn't a very Holly type song. You know, we normally did, you know, your Sorry Suzanne's, your Carry On's, and we found this really good ballad. And our producer, Ron Richards, said, look, we need a really good piano player to come in and play that beautiful Steinway at Abbey Road. And while we could tinkle and mess around writing songs, so we got a guy called Reg Dwight in. And Reg Dwight, of course, ended up being Elton John. And we had Elton John on He Ain't Heavy, and if you listen to the record, you can tell it's him. And we paid him, I think we paid him £10. I've been looking for him ever since, because he doesn't need the money.
10 quid, maybe you can put it towards another jersey.
10 quid was 10 quid.
Exactly. What's on your iPod these days? What are you listening to? What excites you?
I like, what's this band from Nashville? Lady something.
Lady Antebellum.
Oh, there's a song on that. The hit on that is fabulous.
Isn't it?
And you know what I got into the other day? I was listening to the Simply Red's last CD, and he did a cover of Go Now, because I do a lot of work with Denny Lane from the Moody Blues and Wings. Yeah. And the Simply Red's cover of Go Now is just absolutely brilliant. He's very good at doing that kind of stuff. He also covered The Air That I Breathe once on an album.
The great thing is, when I get recommendations, Terry Sylvester, all I got to do is go to my computer, download it, and I'll be able to listen to it in 2 seconds. Thank you so much. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Now, you're going to be, and be sure to stick around, because later in the show, by the way, Terry Sylvester is going to be performing, I think, coming up in the next half hour live on the EM Soundstage. Look forward to that.
Thank you.